Hi guys, and welcome back to an update on my blue Java or ice cream banana tree. So the last update was when this guy was just starting to come out, starting to bloom, and now I think it has finished blooming. So today we're gonna cut out the bud at the bottom here, and hopefully I can give that to my mom and make me a salad. Because the last one that I gave her was the Dove Namor, and she complained that it was a little bit too bitter. So how do I know that this guy is pretty much finished blooming? Let's go up here and take a close-up look. So if you look up here, these hands, no, these banana hands up here are quite, big, large, looking like they are gonna be getting bigger and bigger. So if we come down here, things start to get a little bit smaller. And then here, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Let's see. Um, so this would be the last hand right here that is trying to come out. Let me take the sleeves off. Oops. Just throw it down there. So this hand right here, it doesn't look like it wants to grow. So that's how I know that it's pretty much done growing and blooming. So it's gonna keep on uh, it's gonna keeps on blooming. It's gonna, all these leaves are gonna bloom, some more new hands, but those hands are not gonna do anything. They're just gonna stay small like this and falls off. So right now, I might as well cut this bud and give this to my mom to make me some food, and and not let the tree use any more nutrient to to keep growing this bud and focus all of that into these fruits here, and make them bigger because the leaves, no more leaves are coming out, because it's bloom, and we have fruits. So everything that this tree is going to do from this point on is going to try to make these guys bigger and to the up to the point where it is ripened. But man, look at this rack here. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see if I can get a little bit higher. Here. So this is the first hand right here, and it has only six bananas. Usually the first hands is actually the most, but for here is the probably the second. This is the third hand. The second hand is over here. Isn't that beautiful? So this is a blue Java, uh, regular size. I'm about maybe, so this is about 12 or 13 feet up off the ground right here. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Okay, so let me get my knife and situate my camera and cut this flower off here. So I'm gonna use two hands. I learned from my mistake cutting my long gourd. I could not do it with one hand, and the thing fell to the ground and caused a little bit of damage. But let me get my camera situated, and then we're gonna cut uh, this uh, this flower bud down here. And another things that I will be doing is that I'm gonna get a plastic bag, a small plastic bag, and I'm gonna cover the end of the stem here because once I cut this bud here, saps are gonna come out, and those saps are, they stain, and it's hard to get them off of whatever it stains. If it stain your shirt, then that's it, it's done. But down here I have pavers. I have pavers, and if it stains those pavers, it's gonna stay there for quite some time, and it's gonna look ugly, and that's not something I want. And here's another example here. This I cut the leaves, and it pretty much stained my fence here, and that's it. It's gonna stay there. Water is not gonna take it off. I would have to get my pressure, the pressure washer to take that off. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna get a plastic bag, and I'm gonna cover the bottom and until the thing dries up. So let me get my camera situated, then we'll cut that bud off. Okay, so I finally got my camera somewhat situated. So we're gonna cut this bud here, right where the last hand is, and here we go. Okay, so here is as you can see, the saps are coming out quite strong. So I'm going to see if I can capture that a bit. Let's see. Okay, so that should do it for now. But man, look at this bud here. Beautiful bud. So here. So if you look here, these guys here, they're not gonna grow. So that's how I know that this rack here is done. So this hand is not gonna grow. So might as well cut this down. I can probably peel some of this layer off and show you guys some more in here. Let me get down first and show you guys. I'm quite high up. Okay. Alrighty, so here is the bud that I just cut off. So this is the last hand right here. So this I can probably cut it all off. Let's see. Okay, that's off. So there's some more hands in here. So let's just take this one sleeves off. There you go. Some more hands. Not gonna need. Okay. Probably one more. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Cut all of this off. Oh, maybe one more. So if I didn't cut this bud off, all these hands are gonna bloom, and then they're just gonna stay like that and not get any bigger and just waste the energy. So there's probably another one in here. Let me see. It's too hard. I'll just leave it the way it is and give this to my mom, and hopefully she can make a salad out of this. Hopefully it's not bitter like the Dove Nam Wa. All right, guys, that's it. Just a quick update on my blue java, cutting the flower bud off, finished blooming. So hopefully the fruits will get bigger now. So let's take a look at the rack one more time. Alrighty, so here is the cluster, the rack, however you want to call it. So the sap somewhat stopped already. So I took the bag off, but man, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see if I can go out a little bit further. Nice, right? So gorgeous. All right, guys, that's it. Just an update on my blue java. So if you want to stay up to date with me, my trees here in my yard, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good day.